Hello all, Butterbean here again. You guys just enjoyed a bit of a Wookiee dance. He's obviously a big Rick Astley fan. I was planning on going to this big hotel on the mountain, and then I saw this clown. I'm like, well, I guess maybe I won't go there. I don't know what his deal is. And then I was like, maybe I will go anyway, and then I fell down the hill. So that all went to nothing quickly. Grabbed a shotgun. I think I hear somebody on the ground down there. A couple of things you'll notice here in Butterbean's game. Oh, and you know what? You're not seeing it. That's interesting. So I changed my audio setting to, I think it's called, I'll have to look. Now I forget what it's called. But in essence, while I'm playing, if there's footsteps, it shows a little circle around me and it shows footsteps. If there's a chest somewhere near me, it shows the chest. You hear that I heard somebody firing for some unknown reason out here. I don't know who or what they're firing at. I'm assuming they were firing at a person, but it doesn't look like it, so I just jump down and quickly kill this person. I don't know why that guy was firing. Although, now I hear somebody in this house. Oh, he's up on the roof. And randomly just attacking the ceiling of this building. Then he falls in. He doesn't even have a weapon, I don't think. No, he doesn't. He was carrying rounds for the launcher. Ugh, thermal fish. Oh, then this guy says hello to Butterbean. How are you? Now, I'm assuming he also figures Butterbean doesn't have a weapon, but, I mean, I assume that, excuse me, I assume that he sees me run here, and, I mean, if I'm in a building, surely I'm picking up something. I think right now I've got a pump shotgun and an auto shotgun. I think I just threw down my fishing pole. Okay, I hear him down there on the ground. Oh, there he is. Hello. So I picked up that SMG. He then decides I better run. Butterbean will not allow that to happen. And he gets a auto or a pump shotgun to the face. Yeah, so 5 minutes in here, Butterbean says he's killed 2. But clearly I killed 3 people. Plus, maybe that very first one. Maybe I didn't kill that person. Maybe I don't know. It still only shows 2 people. I think it's wrong. I think I killed 3. I thought I picked that up. I guess I don't. I guess you don't. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out where that chest was. So I'm gonna open this up. Okay, I'm gonna take that MK. No, I'm not gonna take that. Aren't you gonna take that MK? Yeah, take that MK. Yeah, throw down that stupid striker. Pump shotgun. Can't figure out where this chest is, and I realize it must be inside of this wall, since there's no egress, as it were, to get into this wall. So I really wish it would show. Let me check all these other. Yeah, doesn't show it. It's interesting. It calls this the game HUD, but then it doesn't show what the game actually looks like. Alright, so I take that purple hunting rifle. Don't hit a single person with it, by the way. I fire it plenty of times, but don't hit anyone. Hi, bears. Unfortunately. I do take this, which I use, and I'm pretty sure I don't get a kill with it, but I actually think I kind of used it in a bit of a timely scenario. Should be how the British people would say it. So I'm realizing here I've probably got to make a move if I'm going to actually play in this game. I got to get back into the good graces of the storm, as it were. I've got a ways to go, so I'm gonna jump in a boat here. On my way, I spot my favorite plant, so I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna stop off here for a minute. I'm gonna throw down, my airstrike there. Gather up this nice plant. I think I'm gonna down them right here and now. Yeah, why not? These things are great because they not only give you health, but they give you shield as well. And look at how fast you guzzle those babies, right? So now somebody starts rudely firing at me. There's somebody on the zip line above me. So he's hitting my boat. It's a sweet boat too, by the way. So I'm just gonna peace out. Hit the afterburners there, Butterbean, if you don't mind. Thank you. It's a loud boat, frankly. Can hit him again. See the little green bar there tells you when you can hit him, and runs out. It runs out pretty quick, but yeah, I probably should have gone left here on the river, but I went right. And then I just decided I'm just going to jump out here. check this building. Check this building. It takes me a while sometimes. Butterbean's constantly in search of ammo. Just really feel like I never have enough ammo. What's funny is once you've driven in a boat, the health of the boat is going to show up for the rest of the game on my stats here. I thought maybe it would. No, it does. It's going to stay there for at least a while. Alright, so I'm going to head up here. I'm in search of ammo. I'm pretty sure I have an AUG. I have a Ranger shot. There's a guy right there who I spotted, but then he jumped into this gun and fired. Then I was like, I'm not going to bother to shoot him. It's pointless. Sometimes there's a chest down there. Not this time. Sometimes there's... There we go. There's a crate right there. Oh, Butterbean, there's one right there to the right of you, too. You don't even see it. I'm not carrying a shotgun, so I don't bother with the shotgun ammo. Let me run up to the top of this. There you go. There's another little fishing crate full of bullets. I'm just hoping to find more bullets here. See, I'm seeing... Gosh, I really wish that was on here. That's annoying. I saw some fire over there to the left, so that's why I decided to come in, and then I decided to go and see there's fire out over there. But you can't hear it or see it, but in the gameplay, with the little wheel around you, it showed bullets being fired over there, so I knew someone was down there doing something. So I'm just looking around. I've got a Ranger, or not a Ranger, but a hunting rifle. I've also got the AUG. I've got a regular Ranger and an SMG. You can see there he is. Take a couple pot shots at him. I think I might, Now move over to the hunting rifle. Thinking, I mean, you do 80 points on these. I felt, you tell me, I felt that I did a nice job leading him. That time, no. I kind of fired right at him and he moved. So that time, again, fired right at him and he moved. This time, I think I tried to lead him a little bit. Still didn't get it. I thought I led him a nice bit here. Same thing there. I thought those were both going to be hits. Now he starts getting into a firefight with somebody, and I think he dies. Somebody's shooting at him. I thought the guy was up there. I thought that's where I saw bullets, but I think that's where the bullets went too. So those two are fighting each other right now. There's 29 left. Yeah, I think one of them died. The storm is coming in. Oh, actually, he is still alive down there. I can see on the minimap. It's funny, I can see the minimap info on this version of the game. Obviously, you can't see where your enemies are in the live version of the game. That would be cheating. But I can't see the other good stuff that's on here, which is kind of annoying. Just the theater mode showed the real full game. So that guy's still down there. I mean, I guess good for him that he had the cojones, as it were, to just hang out down there. I guess he's just waiting for me, figuring I'm going to leave before he is. And he was right. Well, am I getting this gun here and... Excuse me. Oh no, actually, you know what? I jump up in the, go up in the blimp. I like the blimp move, just because a lot of times people don't just hang out on the blimp, you know? It's got two guns on it, which can relocate you to anywhere. It's got the fans, which will allow you to bring out your TIE fighter. I run up here to open this chest, because I know there's always a chest at the fan tail, as it were, of this blimp. And, of course, look at this. No chest, but for some reason a whole bunch of camping, a whole bunch of idiots are camping. And then I was worried somebody's probably sitting in this thing. You can hear a zip line. Somebody came up here or went down. So I'm like, you know what, I'm getting the hell out of here. So I jump in the gun. And do a nice launch. This is never Butterbean's forte, by the way. I always end up staying in the spin too long, as it were. But that time I jumped out pretty quickly. You can see there's a definite fight happening below me here. There's 3-4 guys all right next to each other. Looks like there's a guy on a boat to my right, and there's a guy dead in front of me. So I'm going to land here, run up this hill. I'm pretty sure there's at least one, if not two, crates at the top of this mountain. And from the look of those ammo crates, this stuff's already been picked through, so Butterbean's going to get nothing. Yeah, full on picked. Oh, I think somebody's shooting at me, so I'm going to bust out the hunting rifle again. I think maybe he's over there. No, but there's a chest up there. it's funny. I don't see this guy for way too long. He's firing. So those are the NPC idiots. I see gunfire. Yeah, that's the NPCs. I still don't see this guy. He's firing at him. Man, I'm just looking at... And it sounds like it's painfully close to me. And I'm like, oh, wait. Is that him right there? He's that cartoon guy. And I just don't even see him. And then finally I'm like, you're dead. He must not have very much health going on him. I don't know why he would bother to... Then I start to get this stuff, and I'm like, you know what? That's falling down the hill fast so that I can get down the hill, and the storm's coming in. Time to run, Butterbean. There's still 18 remaining here. Boy, my Wookiee butt would be so chafed if I really slid like that. Whew. You can imagine the mass chafage that would occur. We're still getting these little pauses here in the game, which are super dupery annoying. Okay, so this is one of Butterbean's favorite moves. Hide in a bush. Let me tell you another one of my moves that I've liked lately. Near endgame, I like to pick up 2 SMGs. Slot them right next to each other. Use the one that's on the left. Fire it empty. Tap R1, switch to the next one, keep firing. It's almost like you got 60... It's like you have a 60-round SMG. Boom. Genius. You can see there's a guy right in front of me here. I heard his footsteps and I saw them. And this guy comes as close as anyone else does in this game of killing me. I'm waiting. Okay, there he goes. He runs by. In typical Butterbean fashion, I wait entirely too long to start firing at him. Now he knows where I am. I'm going to reload. I'm going to come to this side of the bush thinking he won't be smart enough. And boom! I mean, he took all my shield and 30 points of health. So that was 130... that was 180 points he did to me right there. That had to be a headshot from that blue hunting rifle. So now I'm like, shit, I need health and shield. There's a chest in that ceiling. I'm like, I'm not going to stand here for 5 minutes hacking through that roof. Everyone in the world will hear me and come kill me. So I find that, fortunately. So I'm going to get my shield back up to 50. Pick my MK7 back up. But here's some idiots out there in the helicopter. So I'm like, okay, that's going to distract everyone else in the game. Ooh, a purple SMG at endgame. Get my shield back up to 100 here. I'm going to pick up my Green Ranger, and I'm also going to pick up that purple... It's a Stinger, but it's still better than what I was carrying. Take a little bit more ammo, although I'm pretty sure I'm stocked with it now. I'm still carrying... by the way, yeah, don't throw that right there, Butterbean. I'm still carrying the airstrike. As you can see, I've got the SMG, I've got the AUG. Actually, I think I put my AUG down back there by accident, which I did not mean to do. But this is the crap that Butterbean does. So I'm deciding here. You can see I'm still out of the map. Now, I thought I could fish real quick, catch a fish, and get some food. I didn't even see those fish right there. So I just peace out. Storm, close it in. But, you know, almost all fish give you health. And 30 points I figured I could pick up, but I didn't do it. I'm sure Indio's going to be like, he's fishing. Settle down. So there's 8 left right now. I'm at 100 health, but I'm only... Or 100 shield, but I'm only 70 health. I definitely cannot afford to get struck 180 again like that dude who lit Butterbean up. You can see a carcass pile up there in the front of me. I'm just taking a second to look around. I don't see anyone moving in on it. Frog, just don't piss me off. And I'm not talking about Scott. I'm talking about that frog that's literally right in front of me. I'm going to swim against the current here. Somebody really drove a boat far up that mountain. Still 8 left. I'm on the downslope here of this mountain, which that's not a good spot to be. But I'm just checking around still. I'm well in the center, and I'm now well in the next center. But I'm still just a bit nervous as to anyone who may be coming up and out from around me. And I think I pick up a nice weapon here. I think this might be where I accidentally dropped my AUG. Oh, I get a metamist? It has 10. Look at this. That's all it had in it. Alright, I'll take it. Pick my air raid back up. There's a gunfight happening up there. Oh, that's what I take. This gold combat shock. Or no, it's a gold MK7. I think about it for a minute and that's where I threw down my purple AUG. Yeah. That wasn't the best choice ever. I think I meant to throw something else down. You can hear this guy's still toying around on this helicopter, which I really think helped me win this game because, one, he's an idiot for flying around in a helicopter this late in the game, and it doesn't have weapons. What do you think you're going to do? Two, everybody's paying attention to him. What's nice is the stupid people are like, I'm going to shoot at the helicopter, whoopity-doo. No, Butterbean does not fire at the helicopter. All that's doing is saying, hey, look where I am. I was a little nervous if somebody might be coming up behind me because you could see there's still a big... I mean, I'm in the next circle, but there's still a big swath of property that's out there. I love that mountain. That's one of Eli's favorite mountains, too, to go to. So I'm just sitting and waiting. I'm still at 100 shield. I'm at 80 health. Now you heard somebody finally destroyed the helicopter. It's about to come crashing down over here. I think I catch an eyeful of it. It's quite loud. We're down to 5, and when this crashes, I thought we might have dropped to 4, but the guy obviously bailed out. So there's a guy right there. I went, got my AUG, and realized, oh shit, I don't have my AUG anymore. All I got is this hunting rifle, and if I fire, I'm gonna miss, and I'm gonna give away my position. So I switch over to my Ranger instead. I hear these guys having a gunfight. There's only 4 left right now. My game is always let these guys fight it out. When you're fully damaged, Butterbean will rush in and play petty jerk who kills people right at the end of the game. So there's this guy. He's got to be fighting with somebody. There's still 4 left. Oh, they're both right there jumping around. So I'm like, all right, now there's 3 left. One of them just died. So I was thinking somehow that he was the last guy left. He was not. So I get a couple shots in. A couple of shots in him. Now, watch this. So here I use the air raids thinking, all right, let me get him here. But he must run off, and I didn't see where he ran to. My one, you could see bounced way far away, which was annoying. I thought he's still behind this tree, so I switched to my hunting rifle. Shoot it and destroy it, and looky look, he's not there. Somehow there's only 2 left. I don't know where the other guy went. But this guy is kind enough, or dumb enough, to shoot me to reveal his position. So I spawn him down there. I don't really have anything long range. I've got that hunting rifle, which clearly I can't hit the broadside of a barn with. Notice there's a barn right there and I missed it. I've got the Ranger, and I've got that gold MK7. I had taken some time to put them in order a minute ago, so I've got the MK7, I've got the Ranger, and I've got a purple. Alright, so he comes up here. I'm just gonna start blowing the truck up with my Ranger. I hit him a whole bunch more times. Of course, the game's paused right there. He jumps out, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna move to the MK7 now. Get some shots in on his feet. Nope, didn't do it. He's gonna pop out here. I get a number of good shots in on him right there. Yeah, there's about 100 and so. Yeah, he's lit up hard now, so I figure I'm gonna press. I come in, but I don't want to run into him too quickly. I don't see him re-healthing, but I heard him reloading. There he is. Then I'm like, all right, he's got to go to this side of the vehicle now. And there he is again. He gets back in the vehicle and starts. And I'm like, oh, he's going to try to run me over. The tree falls. Somehow all this stuff sets on fire. So he's got to haul ass. I get time to reload. He's just running. He's at the very edge of the circle and lights out, baby. Too funny. So the truck blows up, sets the trees and everything on fire. The logs roll down the hill on him. Kind of the perfect scenario for Butterbean. 5 shield left and 80 health left. So, Butterbean, you're the best. Thanks for stopping by and watching. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, favorite, and subscribe.